number, what was I on? Welcome back, guys, to my channel. I don't know if I can technically say welcome back because I really haven't done a video with an intro, but I don't care. I'm gonna say welcome back anyways. So today I thought it'd be really fun to do kind of like a 20 facts about me or 20 interesting things about me type video. Before we get into the video, please go follow my friend Matthew. I'll put his YouTube channel in the description below. He's got a lot of good videos, a lot of good content. Go check him out and go subscribe and like some of his videos. Go watch them. A good video recommendation, obviously I say all of them. My personal favorite would probably be either his wisdom teeth video, that was quite comical, or the 24-hour weight challenge. I'm honored to be a friend of his, and yeah, better go do it because he's pretty cool and he's got really good videos. So now that I have gotten that out of the way, let's go straight into the interesting facts about me. Fact number 1, I live in Colorado. I've lived in Colorado for about 4 years. I am 5'5". Yeah, I'm short, I know. I'm fun sized, that's what I tell people. Yeah. Just like a couple months ago, I finally hit my 5'5" mark. But I used to be like 5'4.5". I would just consider myself 5'5". I've been 5'5" for forever now. Disappointment. Not the shortest one in the family, because I think the shortest one is 5'3" in my family, which is my Nana. I outgrew her. And my sister Madison. I outgrew them, and it was great. And it was an accomplishment. I knew I'd outgrow my Nana. I was outgrowing her when I was 13. I was like, I have done a bunch of sports in my past. I've done swimming, volleyball, basketball. I've done dance. Dance is a sport because I'd like to see a football player try to attempt a freaking pirouette and a freaking split jump, okay? I'd like to see a football player do that. I did gymnastics when I was about 9 or 10 years old. And because of that, my teacher tried to push me down in the splits, ruined my hip. That was great. I'm pretty positive my dad could disagree. When I was about 13, I fell back and broke my wrist. I'm positive I broke my wrist. I couldn't lift a freaking tissue box and it was swollen and purple. Just listen. How does that not sound broke? Like it wasn't broken at one point. Like nothing I could do about it now because it happened years ago and the freaking doctor didn't want to get it x-rayed because she didn't really care. I have a tattoo at 18. My parents don't really like tattoos. My dad is traditional, so he prefers his girls without makeup. He thinks we're pretty without it, which I agree. Oh. Yeah, I have a tattoo at 18, and I got matching tattoos with my sisters. Yeah, it was great. Why can't I think of any? Show you how to graduate. My favorite movie is Avatar, hands down. I can't quite explain it. It was a classical Disney princesses and all that. It's totally off the topic. And not only was it that really cool action movie, but they also just, the graphics were so good. So good. And then when Disney opened up the Pandora extension to Animal Kingdom, oh my gosh, I could stay in there for hours. I absolutely love Pandora in Disney World. It's my favorite place. That's why Disney World is my favorite Disney park to go to, because it's got Animal Kingdom. My goal in life is to go visit the other Disney, because the 3 Disneys I've been to is Disney World, Disney Paris, and Disneyland. And I want to go to all the other ones and go experience what they have. I grew up at Disney Paris because I lived in Germany and I only lived 6 hours away from Disney Paris. I would drive there all the time. It was so much fun. Totally off the the topic. I love Avatar. It is, I don't quite know how to explain it, but that is a movie I will watch anytime. Just, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Hello, question mark? It sounds so girly when I say it. I do a lot of makeup. I'll do it on other people. I've just done a bunch of like makeup looks. I'm actually hopefully gonna be starting pageantry soon. As a kid, I always thought like pageantry was so fun. Like I watched Miss Congeniality growing up. Sandra Bullock is amazing. I'll hopefully be starting my pageant journey coming up, starting I think like in the summer. Coming up next year, I would like to join this production called The Thorn. I'd like to go tour with them. What The Thorn is they spread the story of Jesus and how he sacrificed his life and went on the cross for our sins. They travel the states going and just telling people about Jesus. Amazing, and I would love to be part of it. I did try to be part of their local cast this year. Thankfully, like I didn't get in because the corona happened and I wouldn't have had a chance to perform anyways. So yeah, I want to be performing for God and just I want to show the love of Jesus through my performing. Because, you know, there's pastors, there's people who write books, there's people who perform and do like what The Thorn does. There's people who go to different countries and talk about Jesus. It's just something I've always wanted to do since I was little. Hopefully that happens. My last fact is I was homeschooled until about, it's actually kind of confusing. Junior by book, but doing senior classes. And then next year's my super senior year, so I'm staying an extra year of school to actually get a free year of college. It's pretty cool. But so I did public school until about second grade, and then at the end of second grade, my sister and I were getting messed with a lot and bullied a lot. We just wanted a change in our lives, and it ended up being really good. Third and seventh grade came around for us. We switched to homeschooling. So from third grade to I was homeschooled until ninth grade. I went back into ninth grade to get into this high school in my neighborhood. Ended up being really good, and then I started to just really have a lot of issues there. I was getting bullied again. I ended up switching schools and finding this school called Spring Studio that I go to now, and they're such an amazing school. This year, I'm a junior, but I'm doing senior classes, and yeah. My heart goes out to all of the seniors who have to basically not graduate, like, officially. I do hope that you guys, like, during the summer that they do a graduation for you, because I feel like this will be lifted by then, and I just hope that you guys have that opportunity to walk across stage and say, I'm officially graduated and actually have the right to feel that and not just feel, oh, I graduated, like, through Zoom. You guys literally are graduating through Zoom, and it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of sad. In the next year, I'll be a senior, but basically fully freshman of college. And just kind of continue with my life and go from there, because I do wish to go to Broadway one day. I do wish to perform. I wish to act, maybe. But yeah, thanks for joining the video today. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I mean, you can hit the notifications button if you'd like. I'm not really picky. I'll see y'all later.